Good morning, everybody. I know it's been a while, but there's been a bit of a content drought. But the Amazon gods have blessed us with some new content. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Kevin. I've done some Wheel of Time videos in the past discussing books and the TV show, just doing predictions and watching trailers and doing like breakdowns and predictions of what I think they mean and what's going to happen. And that's what I'm going to be doing today with this new content. So I've been seeing various stills and I just kind of brush past them because I want this to be my honest and true first reaction to a lot of this. So that way everything I'm guessing is kind of fresh and the reactions are genuine. Editing Kevin here. There's spoilers for the first 3 books. And then also if you're just watching the TV shows, maybe some broad spoilers for some character stuff. Like obviously, if I say so-and-so has development throughout the series, you're going to know that then that if there's any life or death situations in season 2, you're going to be like, oh, well, I don't know. So anyways, that's the spoilers for this. What I'm going to be doing is basically trying to predict what the show is going to be cutting, what they're going to be adding or kind of changing, whether it be geography or characters mingling. We'll just have to watch and find out. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right into this video. I don't know, I just saw the little still. I'm fucking excited. Let's go. Ocean? What? Those last 2 people in this white cloaks in the desert? Whatever this wheel's gonna be. Yo! Waygate? These guys. Rand? Why is he bald? Okay. Oh, is that the Meadriel pinned to the door that you see? Okay. Okay. Alright. So. That was a lot. So now I'm gonna go back to the beginning. We're going to frame by frame this son of a gun, and we are going to chit-chat about it. Let's move this microphone up here, because I'm going to be leaning in so I can access my controls. Alrighty, back to the beginning. That's a camera. Holy crap. A relic from a lost age. So, I think this is the Avienda actress, based on what I've seen. So what up? Her clothes look really freaking good. So I'm down with it. They're like kind of tattered up here. You can see that. Tan. Those blend into the background. Alright. I'm down with the Aiel look. You can see she's got her thing for her 3 spears in her back here. Okay. Curious about this one. Moraine and land at the beach. I'm wondering if this has to do with the tidal wave thing at the end of the last episode, as well as when that one, I think the blue sitter says she's got to go to, did she say Falma? To investigate like ship disappearances. So I wonder if that's what these 2 are up to. Maybe they catch wind of the attack. Or maybe they're trying to get back to Rand. I don't know. They're walking like gangsters, though. White cloaks in the desert. There's actually snow-capped mountains in the background. So I wonder if this is supposed to be kind of near when they're going along the spine of the world in the 2nd book. And the white cloaks are kind of... Are they... Or is it faint? I don't remember. I don't know. I forget what white cloak interactions there are in the 2nd book. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is like supposed to be Spine of the World or something. When they're over on that side of the world in the second book. I remember this was like a big deal. The wheel. What I don't. I'm not gonna make any guesses. I'm just gonna guess it's just something they have out there for the meme, and maybe it's just an old stone monument thing. I don't know. Maybe we'll get some lore. All right, so this is a white cloak, right? Yeah, because he's got this shoulder stuff. Yeah, he's got the sunburst on his chest. It's the same group of white cloaks. I thought it was like a really dope looking Aiel at first until I realized it was one of the white cloaks. But this dude looks like he could be up to some shit. I kind of fuck with it. This looks pretty cool. They all got this stuff over their face, so they've been in the desert. So I wonder if this is still up north, Faldara ways. Pretty sinister. And these are our Shinarans, because this is Uno here. He's got his eye patch and top knot. And then, is this Perrin? Yeah, that's Perrin. So this must be the hunt for the horn, following episode 8 when Padon Fane steals the horn. If you look to the right here, there's a wall or a house or something. And it looks like they're in a small village with like small houses. I wonder if we'll see any of those houses in the long run. Probably not. Probably get edited out or something, but they all look pretty good. Look like they're... The way he's walking, it looks like they're maybe sneaking up on something. I don't know. Oh yeah, for sure. Or just walking. Waygate in the jungle. Much more tropical now. Maybe down in like Tyr or something? Or maybe they go back through the ways to get out? I don't know. Because we use a different type of traveling in book 2. So, and they don't go back into the ways. No, they do. They go from Tyr through the ways back to... That's in book 4, though. So I don't want to say too much about that, but a certain character uses the ways to go back to a certain village from Tyr. But they travel using the portal stones in episode 2. Maybe they're gonna ditch the portal stones. I don't know. Looks pretty cool though. Alright, so I'm sorry, but I can't remember. Is this back in Faldara? With like the sparrow and stuff like that, and like this kind of fort looking environment? Or is this gonna be like another Borderlander place? My Wheel of Time lore is all screwed up. So we got definitely whatever this person ruler is. Person standing by themselves up there. A lot of cool armor though, regardless. There's no dead people. So it's somewhat chill. I wonder if this is... I see Braid here. Is this Nynaeve? I don't know. Quite the... Maybe it's an Aes Sedai advisor or something. Alright, poor village getting fucking firebombed. Probably by the power. Alright, so Rand al'Thor. This is our first look of him in season 2. Let's go. And he's got his hair shaved. Now, I wonder what the reasoning for that is. If I do recall, this doesn't ever happen. I mean, I'm not going to get hung up over hair, but Rand's kind of supposed to have that long curly hair. Maybe it gets burned off, or maybe he just cuts it because he's trying to lay low. Or hide. Maybe he's trying to hide from people so they don't recognize him. I don't know. Is there anything else in that scene? Oh, wait. It's Lan behind him. He's got a Hodori on. Alright, so Rand and Lan are together in this. So I'm going to guess that Moraine is also behind him. Consider whoever is there is shorter than Daniel Henney. And then the silhouette of this person, I don't know. Yeah. All right, so Fire, Lan, Rand, books 2 and 3, what that could be. I don't know. Maybe it's Tyr. Maybe it's the final Tyr conflict that happens. And this is them in the city. It beats me. But I wonder if the fire and this have something or part of the same deal. Land and Moraine on the beach. We already kind of saw that. She's looking extra. She doesn't have like her blue full outfit on. Maybe she's incognito. I don't know. Not really. Is this Min? I think that's the Min actress. I didn't know. Did she have her head shaped like that? Yeah, that's her. What's she have to do? All right, Rand's bald again, and he's in a village here. He's looking thick, man. These shoulders are broad. I wonder if this is like a fishing village. You got a guy chopping meat here. Either way, it's a poor village. It could just be him when he's still on the run trying to figure out what he's got to do. Yo. Who could that be? I know we got the Elaine actress. Wait, no, because Elaine's got red hair and the actress has red hair, so like reddish golden hair, so they wouldn't change it just for the meme. It might not be a chick though. Could be a dude. Dudes have long hair. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Actually, now I'm thinking that this might be. That's what that might be. Okay, I think that might be. That's a dude. That's a bad guy. All right, what's in the background of this though? This gate here. You know, this kind of looks like the same environment as that Waygate that we saw. So maybe that's what it's got to do. Maybe this is the garden that Waygate is in. Maybe it's Tarvalon. Tarvalon. Maybe it's the Tarvalon Waygate area or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe it's in Tyr. I don't know. Maybe this is gonna be a bad guy. Is this a Forsaken? I don't know why I would assume that, but I'm gonna go out on a limb, or I don't know. Who is this person? I wonder if I can check like all the acting stuff and just find like the season 2 IMDb and see what this guy might be up to. Fane being a bad dude. This actor is awesome, and I'm so looking forward to what he's got going on. This looks like it's still in like Faldara or something. Midral being bad. There's a stone here, hills and stuff. There's a whole series in part of book 2 with like the Midral and the bad guys, and they have like their own little group. And there's like the 3 parties that are on the run. So I don't know. We got people up on the edge here, and they're all watching out over. This person's in a red cloak. It's a blue. I can't quite tell who they are. Can I zoom in? No. I wonder where this is. Either way. They got a cooler in the background for drinks. Drinky poos. Glad they're staying hydrated on the set. I can't quite. Alright. So who are these soldiers here? I can't tell. Egwene in Novice White, perhaps? This is definitely the White Tower, and then you got like the blue screen on the top. So Egwene's going to the tower, baby. And then Madeline Madden shared a thing. It was a meme of a Barbie doll crying, and it was like Egwene after season 2. So I'm guessing we're gonna get the Egwene goes to the tower piece, and then we're also gonna get when the piece where she ends up in another city and it's not a great time. So I think we're going to get that. It's my guess based on the fact that she's in the tower in her novice white and that meme that she shared. I can't quite see the symbols on these guys. This is what they're up to. They have the shoulder thing, so I don't... Maybe they're white cloaks. But they're fighting. They're razzling and dazzling. I forget if we've seen these soldiers already. Can't quite see if they have like marks on their breastplates or anything. I'm just gonna take a quick second to think that I think Madeline Madden is one of the stronger actresses or actors in this show. I think she's gonna be a great Egwene, and yeah, I like her character. Hey, are the boys actually training? This dude's just wearing a t-shirt. I mean, it's behind the scenes, I get it. Is this Rand? No, he's got long hair. Rand is a bald boy in this. Could this be? So this looks like the tower. And these dudes are playing with spears. This looks like could possibly be the new Matt actor. It actually looks like the old Matt actor. Gowan? Galad? Can I get any face from these guys? They're fucking with spears. Is this guy IMBD'd? Alright. Oh, this is Aiel. Alright. I can't really get anything out of this. It looks like it's that same village that Rand might have been walking through and that there's fighting in, and maybe him and Lan and Moraine were walking through. So this is fucking cool. We got more good choreography, I hope. We got this dude swinging his axe, and we have an Aiel. You can tell she's got the spear things. So this might be Avienda again, because the hair looks like Avienda. Yeah, I think that's Avienda. And this dude's taking a swing, and he just fucking misses. He's got that long hair up top, so I wonder if that's the same dude we saw originally. I thought his hair was lighter, but it is dark out in this scene. He looks cool. She looks badass, so she's fucking taking a little hop there. Now, this is one of the scenes in book 2 that really hooked me into the series and got me super interested in a certain character, because it messed with the power dynamic of the series so much that I was just like, I wanted to know how that was gonna work out. So this is a Midral up against this doorway, and there's a certain character that does this, and these are supposed to be the most fear-inducing things in the world. And then you're reading the book, and this dude is just pinned on the doorway, like just nailed on the door. It's nuts. And it's just like, how is that possible? And it does happen. This is the party of Faldarans with Perrin. And they're trying to find the Horn of Valir. And I don't know who the person on the left is there. The other ones are Shinarans. It looks like that might be... I don't want to assume that. They all have top knots, though. All with top knots. I'm sure the fucking crybabies are going to freak out that one of them's black, but I don't give a shit. Then who's this person here? This might just be a person that's from the village? Or who could that be? I don't know. But anyways, Midral, eyeless face. Looks like that blood coming out of there. I mean, that looks fucking sick. Oh, I can't wait for this scene. I hope they really instill the fucking mystery and fear that this produces. Like, that this made when I read the book. Costumes look good. Area looks good. I think it was more of just like a random town door, so maybe that's where they are. Probably easier to film the scene like this. Our boy, Randall Thor. It looks like he's bleeding. Yeah, he's got blood on his shirt. He's bleeding on his chest. He's still bald. I don't know what that's about. In clothes. Rand must be going like incognito, or maybe something happens to him that like he gets his head shaved. It's weird. I better get fucking Shaggy Rand back or I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, he's crying. Now, there's a scene at the end of book 2 where he is wounded and he fights a guy, and it's a big part of his story, somewhat, because he does it without the power. And I'm wondering if that's what this is. And if it is, then in season 2, we have to get massive development of Rand's non-power abilities. And judging by the fact that we saw him and Lan together with Moraine, they must catch back up. So I wonder if we do get that kind of Lan training Rand in season 2. I'm going to hope so, and I'm going to guess that that's what happens. I can't really recognize anything in the background. I want to say Turok. This is like the Turok area. I guess if you haven't read the books, then you won't know. Maybe that's what this is. Land training. Daniel Henney looks good as usual. There's nothing special there other than him being him. I mean, I guess we're getting some sword forms. We're getting sword forms. I don't know what this one is. Probably it's not Cat Crossing the Courtyard, but it's some type of dance one. Not sure which sister this is. Oh my god, someone's weed whacking outside. No! Alright, I gotta finish this up. Pat and Fane looking sinister. I don't know where he's at. This is probably one of the confrontations in book 2 between Fane and our party. Or maybe just with his party. Pat and Fane has a little party he travels with. I mean, I guess that's what that's from. You can't just not analyze this stone board here. So these ships here, I'm wondering if these are Sanchan or another army, and then we have all these people. This has got to be the Tyr. Or is this the Fingers of the Dragon? Is Tyr Fingers of the Dragon? Maybe it is. Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, Tyr has the Fingers of the Dragon. Or was that Ilion? Fuck, I don't know. This is Ilion or Tyr. Honestly, they could probably combine them in the show, or Faldara. But this must be like the siege of it. And I wonder if that all those fireballs and all the fighting is Rand, Moraine, Lan, and all the gang getting caught in this big battle, and that's how they do a combination of season 2 and season 3's finales. Maybe that would explain what's all going on here. I wonder if those are white cloaks because they're white stones. They could be. Perrin is getting dragged by these Trollocs or soldiers. That's not Perrin. That's a townswoman. Sorry, lady. I didn't mean it. Doesn't need to be a lady. I wonder if those are Trollocs or just dudes that are big. They have, like, normal clothes. What is that? Alright. Who are you? Alright, this looks like... I'm guessing this is Sanchan based on the little thing at the end of the last episode. And I wonder if this is one of the ladies in charge. If this is a Suldam are the ones that control the... Damini. There's so much language in this, but cool hat. There's supposed to be like bug-like helmets on the soldiers, so maybe that's what that's gonna end up looking like. How you doing? There's another short. Guys, you gotta lengthen these scenes up. I can't. Pausing is hard. Midral here, I think. Horse. You know, I don't know. I don't think I can get anything out of this one. Although this looks like it's the same stone from that other Midral picture. So this must be the same one. I don't know whose horse this is. If this is a white cloak horse. Someone's falling off of it right here. But you can't really tell. The scene's way too fast. And then we got... Oh my god, there's so much going on. We got this dude bringing his sword down. I had it paused at his face, too, a minute ago. I don't know. Boom! Oh, I could lower the play speed. Oh, it's brutal. Stop mowing your lawn! Fuck! He did not stop mowing his lawn. Alright, so there was a lot to unpack there, actually. I did not think there was going to be that much insight into Season 2, but we get a lot. I mean, I'm looking at the screen right now, and it's the scene with Avienda in it. And I guess I'm wondering, like, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Hopefully, they can get some things on track that I think kind of got off a little towards the end of the last season. But it looks like we're going to get, obviously, meeting a bunch of Aiel. It looks like we got people in the Waste. But at the same time, we've got Rand and Lan and Moraine kind of on their own little journey going somewhere. And then we've got Egwene going to the tower. I wonder if Nynaeve is going to go with her in this. And then there's that scene where there's the 3 dudes with the pike poles, and I'm wondering if that's Matt, Gowan, and Galad. I haven't been up with the casting. I'm still wondering if those 2 characters are going to be one character. But either way, so we got Matt training with a pole staff, it looks like. That's my guess. And then there's a lot of white cloaks in the desert. Interested in that. And then I'm really happy to see that we have the Shinaran party with Perrin, and they are tracking down a certain... Well, they're tracking down Padan Fain to get the Horn of Valyr back, and presumably maybe some other stuff. But so that's what's going on there, and I'm interested to see how that's going to work out, because one of the big motivations for another character being with them that's not going to be with them this time was he needed that dagger back. I think the dagger thing is, and someone's attachment to it is going to be something they're going to have to work around, or they can just ignore it completely. That scene where Moraine heals Matt of his sickness or whatever could just be the end of it. He could just be done with his dagger thing. Not a huge part of Matt's story, so like after book 3 it doesn't matter anymore. They heal him, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, super excited about what's gonna happen in this season. It looks like there's gonna be like 3 really good main storylines that we get to follow, and hopefully in true Wheel of Time fashion they come together. And I'm wondering if we're gonna have like a separate Aiel thing with them searching for he who comes with the dawn. Wait, no, he who comes with the dawn, is that Aiel or the I fudge. Oh man, I really need to reread the books. But so maybe you have this own separate Aiel party dealing with the White Cloaks. I guess that's how they meet Avienda in the one. Is that Fires of Heaven? Yeah, it's Fires of Heaven. It was the Dragon Reborn. So maybe they'll speed that up. Either way, I'm going to guess they all come together at the end for the big battle. That's my guess, and I'm sticking to it. And I'm super looking forward to this story amping up on its stakes, amping up on the character developments, each character's involvement in the story. I guess it's this way in book 1. I mean, they're kind of chumps, and then we see them grow. So hopefully there's a lot of growth in this season. There's a lot of the real... Book 2 has some dark stuff in it, and I hope we get to see that in this, because it's kind of addicting. And it's one of the things that got me stuck to the series. So hopefully they can capture that and get the general audience as interested as I was. And I'm really looking forward to that. So, without further ado, that is our new Wheel of Time content. I'm so excited, and I look forward to making the next video and we get some more news. And with that, peace out and have a great day. All right. All right. Without further ado, let us get. All right. So, without further ado, got my volume right? All right. So, without further ado. All right. So, without further ado, let's get right into this video. I don't know. I just saw the little still. I'm fucking excited. Let's go.